Hi, lovelies, and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Stranad, and here is Ballistic Juice. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok where this white woman is all out for black men who actually treat, black women some type of way because they actually want to date a white woman. Guys, I'm just gonna roll her clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and let's dive into it. Please, I'm still on the topic of why some black men tend to put down black women just because they want to date outside of their race. And I was just going through my For You page on TikTok, and this video just popped up. I listened to it and I find it very interesting, where this white woman is actually saying that most or some black men actually gaslight black women all because they want to date outside of their race. Guys, I'm just gonna let you guys to have videos. There are a lot of stitch out there, but I was able to put up some little stitches from her video. Guys, if you think that she's actually telling the truth, please leave me your thoughts in the comment section, and if you think otherwise, do the same, because we are all here to educate ourselves. And do not forget that this channel does not support any form of violence. We are here for educational purposes, guys. I'll leave you guys to the videos. Please like, comment, share, and let's get into it.
So on my Instagram, and I'm looking in the comments, and it's basically about some guy in jail and some girl talking about, oh, her man is coming home from jail, whatever, right? And then all these pages in the comments, which I'm assuming are black men or whoever, are in there bashing black women, saying, oh, only black women do this behavior, only black women want to be baby mamas, only black women glorify having a man in jail, and all sorts of stupid shit. I'm white, and I'm also sick and tired of seeing all this nonsensical, stereotypical backlash that black women get for doing the same things that every other race of women literally does. Like, black men like to gaslight black women and make them think somehow they're inferior to other races because they're doing things differently than other races of women when they actually aren't. Let me make one thing clear. Plenty of white women are baby mamas. Plenty of white and Spanish and Asian women, mainly white women, will definitely be up beside their man in jail. In fact, the biggest pick-meishes and the biggest ones who are dumb for their man and are the biggest ride or dies are white and Spanish women. And don't take offense, because I'm white and Spanish. I'm German and Argentine. Most of the time, black women are actually smarter, less codependent, and more likely to leave a man. They're not as weak in the knees for a man as a lot of white and Spanish women are, who are willing to stay and literally never leave through anything. Which I feel is the main reason why black men try to bash black women, because, other races of women are more willing to tolerate a lot of shit and be quote unquote submissive and a ride or die and never leave and do things that a black woman is too smart and too strong to do. Also, my granddaddy is white, and he has about 5 to 6 baby mamas, and my grandma never married my grandpa, and he also never raised the majority of his kids. He was a deadbeat. White people do the same shit. Like, don't let these black men gaslight you and make you think, oh, well, the white women get married and this. No, these bitches are stupid. They're stupid. White women are just as fucking ratchet and ghetto, and we do all the same shit in white families that y'all do in black families, if not actually worse. Like, I thought when everyone saw the show Shameless, they kind of got an idea of how dysfunctional a lot of white families are, but I guess you guys really didn't get the memo. Like, so black women, you're good. Keep doing you. Stop listening to these fucking podcasts and all the bullshit these black men are portraying of, oh, you have an attitude. Every fucking woman on the planet has an attitude, especially if she's from New York. Every woman has an attitude.
Okay, so it's really good to see other women of other backgrounds
speaking on this. This is the time that we were looking for, where all women can start to come together from all cultures to be able to compare notes, and this is what's going on. I've been saying this for a little minute, that we all as women do the same shit. We all as women do the same shit, different backgrounds. Black women are not just doing something different that white women or Asian women or Italian women or Hispanic or Latino women are. We all do the same shit, yo. But this is what they didn't want us to know. This is why I said they kept women separated for generations. Didn't want us to compare notes so that we can hear that our stories were alike, so that you would be able to do better and get out. It's not just black men that gaslight black women. It's all men from all cultures that gaslight their women so that we can never come to each other. So they'll talk about their women to other people so that you would want to come near them. This is how they kept us separated from each other. It was a part of the program, it was a part of the play, it was a part of the game. None of this shit have nothing to do with color, and I wish everybody would see this. Ain't none of this shit got anything to do with color. If you divide the women, you'll never be able to come together and compare notes to see that none of this shit have nothing to do with color. Have to go look at her video and see what she's saying. She's speaking facts. We all do and act the same way. The only thing that I'm going to say different that she didn't say, I don't see it as white women doing more than black women or Asian women doing more than black women. I don't see it that way. I feel like we're all doing the same shit. Don't get it twisted. A lot of us black women was caught up in the same shit white women was caught up in too. Saying that we leave quickly. No, we don't. A lot of us had to be in it for years before we got out. It's a learned lesson. So we're not better. We're all on the same boat. We were just separated by color to keep us separated so that we would never connect to each other. And I'm glad that this time it's happening for women to connect with other culture of women and stop allowing the color of your skin to blind you from what's really going on. We're all going through the same thing, appearing different, I promise you. Yeah, black men will tell you, white women don't do this. They'll let me do. Asian women let me do. They just talk. And a lot of them haven't even begun to cross over. They're just talking. That's just their way of telling you to come back down and do what they want you to do. It ain't got nothing to do with color. Truth be told, a lot of black men go over there to other women and do the same thing to them. There's baby mamas on the other side too. Women got to be smart. Stop listening to them. Listen to yourself. Connect with other women. Connect y'all dots. Know what they doing now. I know.
And or whoever. You know, it's funny. They would like you to believe I'm their preference, but that's just triangulation. See, my baby father used to do the same thing to me. He'd be like, oh, I prefer Spanish women. I prefer black women. They do the same thing to all of us. So when they get around you, it's, oh, I love them white girls. They're going to do it to any group they're around. They're going to compare you to another woman to triangulate you and make you feel bad. That's just manipulation. We are not their preference. We're just a trophy that they say, hey, I got a white girl. But they just abuse us and mistreat us and don't take us seriously. We're just sex objects. And we're just there to flaunt around and maybe get ahead. And then they think white women have money, so they can try to use them for their money and status and shit like that. And to be more accepted around white men. But yeah, no, they do the same thing to me. Like when my ex would abuse me in public and I'd be asking for help, he would go up to the black woman and be like, no, she's a white girl trying to lie on me and get me arrested. I ain't do nothing. You know these white women, you can't trust them. She's trying to take a black man down. And you know, black women will fall for that too. But he will switch sides. Anytime it was convenient, 1 minute it's, I love Spanish women. 1 minute, I love white women. The next minute, I hate white women. 1 minute, this is what I get for getting with a white woman. I should have never got with a white woman. Then they turn on you and they recruit a bunch of flying monkeys who are going to support the narrative and be so quick to comfort him like, yes, baby, you know you shouldn't have got with them white women. Come here, abusive, narcissistic, psychopathic man. You know you're better with me than a white woman. You know I can treat your narcissistic, abusive ass way better than that white woman could. It's all manipulation. Trust me, we are not their preference. Plenty of black men told me, oh, I thought white women smelled like bologna and y'all look like raw chicken, and basically are disgusted to even mess with a white woman, make fun of each other for dealing with a white woman, and make it seem like it's literally the scum of the earth thing to do. It's just novelty. So don't believe the triangulation. It's all manipulation that they just say to make every bitch feel inferior to each other. When in reality, they're the ones that feel inferior inside. They just have to put women down to make themselves feel high up. Race is actually an illusion. Racism was created the same way the gender system was created, to create oppression and a power dynamic and a hierarchy. That's what it is. My ex tried to get with her, and her ex tried to get with me. That shit don't fucking matter, bro. This is true. This shit don't matter, bro. Their preference is pussy.
So lovely. Apparently, she actually coming for some kind of black man that is so narcissist in nature. Like they will want to put you down because they are actually aiming to go for maybe a better person compared, like according to them. Like there are so many men out there which anytime it's actually sometimes happen with past bros. They'll want to like put their own women down, or because they want to get another kind of a woman, like another race. They attempt to come for black women, trying to put black women down because they want to get in with a white woman. So they try to like give this white woman a kind of sense of highness. Okay, I'm so better off with you, because this kind of behavior is seen with some kind of narcissist man, and this man will will just treat you in seasons. Like there's a season that they will treat you nice, and there's another season that they will actually treat you worse. I saw a video last time where an Asian woman was talking about how a black dude actually walked up to her trying to downgrade a black woman, giving her a reason why he felt that it's better off he's dating her compared to dating a black woman, because black women are loud, black women are this, black women are that, and black women. When I had to ask this man, why would you say such thing with someone that have the same features with your own mother? That means if you can say something like this with a woman that actually look like your mom, you think that I am an exception, because a lot of women are beginning to realize that most of all these things are not something that's meet the eyes. Most of these men just want to get you, and they feel that in order for them to get you, they need to put another woman down. And if you see any woman, any man that actually keep on putting a woman down, or because he want to be with you, oh my god, it is 100% chance that he's just gonna do the same thing to you. He's gonna put another woman down, or because he's gonna put you down, or because he wanna upgrade and date another woman. This is what this lady is actually talking about. She's talking about most men that actually go about talking ill mannered things about the fellow black sisters, all because you think that you want to date a white woman. If you want to date a white woman, or if you think that white people are your preference, or white ladies are your preference, you can just do that without trying to put your own race down. This is just something that is disgusting, and some guys are very good at that. Some people will just come and say, okay, I am not into black women, I am into white women, and some of them will give you the reasons why they think that we don't need the reasons. We don't need to hear the reason why you feel that you are into a black woman and a white woman, and you're not into a black woman. Some of them will go as far as saying all manner of negative thing about this said black woman, which is not even in his picture, or he don't even have any clue of, just because he want to feel comfortable, or just because he felt that with that he can get any woman of his choice. And this kind of thing happens often with all these passport girls. Some passport bros will leave a particular woman in their own, environment, and with this character, because sometimes they tell you it's because of, oh my god, they are loud or this, that. They will leave the same woman and still go across the globe for another woman that has the same characteristics of the one they have back home, but they will want to tolerate the one they have traveled all the way to go get. They want to tolerate the attitude compared to tolerating the one they have at base. Seriously, I saw a video where this black guy is actually married to a white woman and have 5 children. These 5 children are white children. but he was able to put up with this white woman. He decided that, okay, I'm gonna get married to her, even with the 5 kids. And in the process of interview and all of that, as it get to a point that he was supposed to kiss this white woman. The way the white woman shaped her mouth, the man was like, I know you're gonna do that. Like, is this what they can tolerate if it happens to be your sister in that position? But they will be the first person that will come and tell you, oh my god, do not get married to a single man. You're just going to father someone else's children. But if it's a single white woman, you just rush. You just go with her. Like, how is that even possible? How is that possible? If we don't lift up ourselves, nobody's gonna do that. If your preference, I will not, blame anyone. There are so many people that have their own ideology, their own preference. You are so free to have anything of your choice, any preference of your choice, but do not try to bring someone else down, or because you want to prove a point, or because you want to prove to this person that, okay, I am actually not into this person. I am just doing this and I'm not into this person. But seriously, lovelies, when I saw this video, I was like, okay, I think she has a point. Why is it that some guys they want to date you? It also happens in case of maybe divorce and all of that. These men, after leaving their previous marriage and they want to go out with you, they'll give you thousands and one reasons of why is the fault of their ex-wife. Where is all the fault of the ex-wife? They will give you all manner of excuses. The ex-wife did this, she don't love me. Oh my god. Move on already. You don't need to put your ex-wife or your relationship down because you think you want to get someone else. And this is the problem we have in today's society. Like, you don't have to put your sisters down. You don't have to put anyone down because you want to get someone else. This is not nice at all, and this often happen when it has to do with all these narcissist men rubbing about. Seriously, there are so many good guys out there. The one that know exactly what they want and they go for it in quietness. But they see these ones, especially this passport girls, try to do comparison. Like, seriously. Anyways, lovelies, why don't just leave me your thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying. We just here for educational, relationship tips, everything in between. Like this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.